Okay, so what started as a small swarm that I wanted to put into an observations hive in our education center turned out to be an experience. You got to see this. So, out here at the bee yard today, looks like there's another swarm. Yay! They're landing on a swarm trap. Good for them. So I'm watching this swarm at one of my swarm traps. They're landing on the outside. I hope they go into the inside. Let me see if I can walk around and see if they're headed that way. Okay, yeah. So I was actually able to catch the small hive, the small swarm, and they they look bigger than they actually are, but that was pretty much the entire swarm. So it was really little, and I knew they were only going to go into a 5 frame box and not produce any honey this year anyway. So I had ordered this small observation hive to put into the education center, and it looks really cool, and I think it's gonna work, or at least I thought it was gonna work. No, it's actually going to work. Unfortunately, it did arrive with a little bit of damage, but I was actually able to repair the damage, that little crack, and I guess that came from when it was shipping. So things happen. But anyway, I eventually managed to make it work, so let me let you see the process as it continues. Okay, so I bought this observation hive for use in the education center, and it's interesting. We're gonna see whether or not the bees like it or not. Wait, I'm gonna show you more in a little bit, but first I'm gonna get it down to the bee yard and get it attached to the wall, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I was able to get the observation hive installed, but let me see. Everything is good so far. The tubing, I duct taped it to make sure it would stay. It's duct taped really well from the outside. Doesn't look like it here, but it is. And there's a seam of tape here that you can't see, but there's no bee space. The only thing I'm concerned about is if the bees get in through the screen and they get trapped, then they'll be coming through here and get inside. But at home, I have some bubble wrap, or I probably have that aluminum bubble wrap that I could put in there. And I just took 2 top bars of frames to keep the window from getting pushed open. So overall, it doesn't look bad. I think it'll work. The challenge is going to be getting bees in there. So we'll see how that goes.
Not going in. So I'm just gonna sit the cage here. She will figure it out. Okay, so I'm checking the cage again. The queen has went in between the cage. So now we'll just get these bees off of this cage, and we'll probably move this cage outside of there because their pheromone is on that cage. All right, so now we can make sure no bees are being harmed in closing, and we'll close this up. Okay. And we make sure this is open at the top so the bees can start nasal nothing or releasing that queen or spreading that queen pheromone in that area. As you can see, some of the bees right here are already nasal nothing. That means that they're putting their butts in the air and opening up that nasal noth gland, right? So they're opening that nasal noth gland and spreading their wings, saying that, hey, this is where the queen is in this location. So once the bees at the top right here start doing the nasal nothing, and they'll know that that's where the entrance is, or the temporary entrance is, all of these rest of these bees will make their way inside of this observation hive. And I say by the end of the night, once the nightfall goes in and all the sun goes down, all the bees will come out of the windows and go into the hive like they normally do, and they will be set. Hopefully by the morning time, they will be in here.
So these bees will transition.
Inside of there through here. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, they figured out how to get in and out. That's a good thing. So now we'll go check on the inside. Okay, so our observation hive is sort of doing okay, but it is loaded with ants. And that's making the bees very, very upset. Whew, so I'm not sure how we're going to solve this dilemma. I don't think the queen is in there anymore. I actually think she's out here in this little bunch. And the bees did do exactly what my beekeeping buddy Higgins said. They left the window areas. Ooh, there are ants everywhere. Oh my gosh. And okay, let's see if we get this cleaned up.